Love it. There's that shot again, man. So good. This would make a really good opening to a movie. You know, I actually wouldn't have put this scene first, though. Genshin Impact has had some really interesting characters lately, including Wriothesley, voiced by Joe Zija. I'm really curious to see more of this character, as you guys really seem to enjoy our tackling of his character demo and breaking down the cinematic language of that. There's some really cool other videos on Wriothesley that I wanted to look at today, so why don't we take a look? If you enjoy our time together, please look at some of the other videos that we've done on this channel. Did you pull for Wriothesley? All right, let's take a look. This is the character teaser for Wriothesley.
Your Grace.
Ooh, lovely shot.
Child Welfare Services has already made all the necessary arrangements.
Child welfare?
You need to escort the criminal personally.
Huh. Okay.
I just want to ensure this task isn't left to someone who lacks propriety.
Okay, it says a lot about him. He's kind of going above and beyond his duty. Child Protective Services.
Hello? Who is it?
It's Wriothesley, your father's colleague.
Hmm.
I'm here with his friend.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on in.
Ooh, the somber colors and atmosphere are really
That's all right.
voicing
He
it.
has a long journey ahead after all.
Something's not quite right here.
All right.
The music
Be a
is
good girl
very
and stay out of trouble while I'm away. Okay?
tragic music.
I will. Your friend here's super nice. Not like the other guy. He looks scary.
Hey, that's not very polite.
That's funny. I got a feeling this
It's
guy's
quite all right.
oh, and the clinker.
Bye-bye. Come back soon, Daddy. I'll miss you.
Wow.
I will. Don't worry.
Yeah. Is he gonna die? That's dark. Let's see.
Thank you for extending your sympathy, Your Grace.
Really nice music here.
I thought I wouldn't be able to see her again.
I only sympathize with her.
Yep. Totally.
Love should be warm. But to you, it's become a form of punishment.
Oh, that's brutal. Really
Let it
interesting.
go. Next time you see your daughter, I hope you'll have become a better father.
Whoa. Okay, so he's not gonna die. I don't think. I don't think he's gonna be like executed. I really like this. Yeah. This. You know what this would do, guys? This would make a really good. This would make a really good opening to a movie.
That's all right.
It would, because of the sort of nature of revealing the character. A little bit of, you know, I actually wouldn't have put this scene first, though. I wouldn't have said, you know, Child Protective Services and everything like that. I would have just gone in cold into this scene, cold open, a little bit less context, and just kind of drop us right into the drama. And then afterwards, kind of see the father crying and be like, ooh. Oh, what's going on? And then, you know, he's going to jail. And it's cool because they're using these cinematic tools. Like I said, the music, the coloration here is this very kind of drained, very kind of dilapidated and somber feel. And the music feels quite tragic. And that's what's great about sort of the tools that are available to you with filmmaking. You can use all those to voice stuff that is not said openly, you know? As they say, like, show, don't tell with any good writing or art. So it's really cool. I'm really enjoying this. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're going to be checking out more Genshin stuff, more Star Rail, Final Fantasy, and all the like. And make sure to follow on Twitch as well. Interestingly enough, I will be doing a live stream soon on YouTube, and we're probably going to cover some content like this. So I can't wait to be able to stream with you guys and finally chat live on YouTube as well. But anyway, back to this conversation. I really like what's going on here. Yeah, it's a well done scene, and it's a very good opening to a film. I think this could be very impressive.
Your friend here's super nice. Not like
Again, sort of like, why is he? It would present some really interesting questions for a film. It's like, why is he looking at that photo like this? Why does he seem so somber the whole time?
he looks scary.
And what I really like about it is in the beginning, he does say, I don't want to leave it to someone who lacks propriety, which in this case would mean, you know, professionalism. But there's another side to Wriothesley here that I like, and that seems to be his sympathy and his sort of compassion and his mercy in this scenario. And it's interesting because on the one hand, you might think, oh, someone who lacks propriety might actually be like professionalism and but I think what he's actually hinting at is the mercy side. Like somebody might, you know, reveal that to his daughter, what's happening to him, when in fact he's trying to protect his daughter.
Hey, that's not.
That his father's, you know, going away for a long time, and he does keep up that charade, which is cool because he does seem. It's funny because she says he seems scary, like he does have this cold exterior, but in fact he is a really good guy. You know, even though he has this sort of like seriousness to him, and he takes his job very, very, very intensely and with a lot of integrity. But awesome, I love it. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I only sympathize with her.
Yeah, and I love that he does draw the line too, which I think is really cool. It's about interesting questions about this character. Like, okay, he's compassionate, he's merciful, but he draws the line at that. Not for this guy. This guy did wrong. This guy's got to serve his punishment. He did it for the kid. It's just really cool.
Love should be warm, but to you, it's become a form of punishment.
Imagine that as an opening scene, right? And then it's like, whoa, who is this guy? You know, I think it'd be really strong. Anyways, we're gonna move on and we're gonna check out this collected miscellany, which I think is gonna kind of showcase a little bit more about the character and some of the stuff that he is capable of.
The fortress of Meripede is where exiles gather. Sitting on the seabed
beautiful
far
setting.
beyond the reach of the court of Fontaine.
Yeah.
The name alone evokes danger and teeming, breeding chaos.
Chaos.
But this fortress, built of bronze and iron, is a bastion of order.
Awesome.
One can't help
really
but
nice
wonder,
set design
who
here.
is in charge here? If you have a chance to meet the administrator, you really should go and see for yourself.
You got a side job for me? Sure thing.
And there
no
he
matter
is.
how talented a manager you are, it's
Awesome.
difficult to convince people in the fortress of
I
Meripede without
love
the ability
that
to
lighting.
enforce the
You know, it's quite subtle, but stuff like this really adds to the atmosphere. You know, the shadows of the fan, like that are just so. Where's that key? Yeah, so cool. I mean, look at that. It adds so much. It's definitely like new for this Genshin update, right? That sort of lighting effect is not something that existed.
fortress of Meripede without the ability to enforce the rules.
Awesome. Just like I said before, more tools available to use to evoke feelings with the art, with the film, with the
Intelligent
image.
respect the rules, and those who have faced Wriothesley's cryo gauntlets naturally come to regret their previous ignorance.
This is so funny because it's like a documentary or something, like an educational video for a company. Those who have felt his fist, he's like pummeling people with steel fist to the face. Hilarious. I love it.
So as to be ready for anything, Wriothesley makes the most out of any opportunity to prepare.
So funny. It's
When
like a,
Wriothesley crafts weapon ascension materials, he has a chance to receive double the product, boosting the party's adventure readiness.
whose voice is this? Is this what's
Wriothesley's
his
normal
name?
attacks
Danesley?
condense frost onto his gauntlets, and he strikes rapidly with his repelling fists.
I really like the combo. He starts out in almost like a defensive boxing stance, like Philly shell or something, and then he goes just like brawler by the end of the
Cryo
combo.
damage with a combo of up to 5 swift attacks.
Cool.
Also, for a short time
Yeah.
after Wriothesley uses his elemental skill, or sprints,
Also love how he throws out a couple jabs in his combo. That's really cool.
the counter on his normal attack combo will not reset.
As
When
a
using
boxer
a
would.
charged attack, Wriothesley consumes a certain amount of stamina and executes a
Love it.
leaping strike with his vaulting fist, dealing AoE cryo damage.
He looks
When
really
Wriothesley
fun
uses his
to
elemental
play.
skill, he quickly adjusts his breathing, rhythm, and pace. Sprinting forward a short distance, he enters the chilling penalty state, increasing
cool.
his resistance to interruption in order to deliver even more devastating attacks. While
Awesome.
in the chilling penalty state, repelling fist is enhanced.
Oh,
Each
he's
strike does more damage.
he has
But if
regen
his
too.
HP is above a certain threshold, he loses a small amount of health with each hit
Huh.
in exchange for this power.
Interesting.
This effect disappears when Wriothesley leaves the field.
Only if it's above a certain. Okay.
After unlocking the talent, there shall be a plea for justice. When Wriothesley's HP is below a certain
Okay.
threshold, he gains Gracious Rebuke, and his next normal attack is enhanced,
Huh.
becoming Rebuke, Vaulting Fist.
It's kind of cool. So it's
Review.
kind of like, do you guys ever play Final Fantasy VIII? In Final Fantasy VIII, you would get your limit break when you had low health. So there's like a lot of incentive to not heal and like gamble. Be like, oh, I might die, but I get so much stronger if I have low health. it sounds like it's almost a similar mechanic, which I really like. That's fun.
Fist does not consume stamina, and its damage is increased. After striking a target, Wriothesley regains a portion of his max HP.
That's cool.
The gracious rebuke effect can only be triggered once in a set period of time.
Have a safe trip.
Out of
With his
context,
elemental
that was such a
burst,
funny line.
Wriothesley activates his gauntlets, unleashing a ferocious frosty
Joe's
straight
great, though.
strike, using icicle impact on the area in
I
front of
love that animation.
The-
That animation was actually in the character demo, I think, and that just sort of the visceral shot and you know, connecting right in front of the camera to like showcase the subject. Boom, really nicely
to
shot.
multiple instances of AoE cryo damage.
I mean, the
After
environments
icicle
look
impact
great.
ends, a surging blade
As
falls
ever
on the
in
opponent's
Genshin.
position, dealing Usia-aligned cryo damage.
Usia
Behind every
aligned.
crime lies an action,
Excuse
and those
me.
actions have consequences. After unlocking
That's
the
so
talent,
fun. Is that his idol with the what do you call it? Handcuffs. That's so
there shall
cool.
be a reckoning for sin.
Great.
When Wriothesley's HP increases or decreases, if he is in the chilling penalty state,
Powerful,
after
man.
using his elemental skill.
Yeah,
Chilling
he's got a
penalty
really
will
cool
gain a
combo.
stack
And
of
let me think. I mean,
prosecution.
besides what the heck was that guy's name? I think I actually ended up getting this guy. I ended up pulling this guy. He was a 4-star. He was like a Sherlock Holmes detective type guy, but he had like weird shorts. He was like the only other guy that was a martial artist, right? So this is awesome. This is a lot cooler
Increasing his
looking.
attack. This effect can stack up to a certain limit.
Like,
It's a
who
good
else
idea
does
to avoid
hand-fighting martial
unnecessary
arts?
battles, but for Wriothesley, turning the tables on someone and
I also really like his stance. Like, it actually is, like, he has like a pretty good martial stance. Like, he has a defensive stance as a boxer, and you have huge gauntlets. Like, it's a very wise way to fight.
throwing down can be quite
Love
the
it.
cool and refreshing experience. In battle, Wriothesley quickly primes himself for the fight by using his elemental skill.
I like how they show
before unleashing
character
his
switching.
repelling fist to attack.
It's
The
cool.
HP lost at this time is
I mean, it's such a
exactly
big
what
part
he
of the
needs
game,
to
so-
enhance his charged attacks. In harmony with his own battle rhythm, Wriothesley
Awesome.
can unleash an even more powerful rebuke vaulting fist.
Rebuke. It's
dealing
such a
powerful
good name for
blow
him.
to enemies while regaining composure.
Love it. There's
When
that
his
shot
energy is
again, man.
full, Wriothesley can punch
so good.
forward with condensed frost, dealing multiple instances of
It's interesting.
AoE.
The whole Fontaine. I assume this is Fontaine. I've actually not been able to get there yet in the game. This whole area has like a bluish tint to it, like a cyan tint to it, even though it's like green grass and stuff. Is that normal for the whole area? Because it looks really cool.
Of AoE cryo damage to punish mischief makers and rabble rousers.
Mischief makers, rebel
Human
rousers,
lives
hilarious.
are short, and their memories.
Look at that shot, though. I feel like they've really increased the lighting in the Genshin engine. I don't remember it looking like this. Maybe I just haven't played it in a bit, but it looks
cannot be
great.
passed on. The origins of the fortress.
So I have a
of
question.
Merida-
I have a question for the big Genshin players. So I haven't been able to get the Fontaine yet and do like the underwater swimming update. Can you swim anywhere now in the game? Can you swim underwater in other parts of the world? Because that would be cool.
Have long become shrouded in the mists of the past and difficult to verify. But as the prophesized catastrophe
Ooh,
looms ever
ooh.
closer,
A little bit of
Wriothesley pieced together the lost shards of history
yeah.
and revealed once more the silent secrets of the underwater fortress.
I love this. This is cool looking, man.
The condemned willingly serve the gods out of their own sense of guilt.
What a line, first of all. And the setting, the set design is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Underwater fortress, and it's like an underwater ship. Condemned willingly serve the gods out of their own sense of guilt. What a line.
Guilt. But have they ever considered that the gods may be unable to bring them the consolation they long for?
Great. And there he is, Wriothesley. Constellation, Cerberus. Vision, Cryo. Wriothesley, jacked. Awesome. I really liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Wanted to do something a little bit different today. I was away for a couple days and I wanted to come back with a cool video to kind of kick things off. We have a lot of new stuff on the way as well. And like I said, we'll be doing a live stream soon on the channel for the first time, I believe, on this channel. So it's going to be really fun. You guys are the best, though. Thank you for being here. And let me know what else you want to see me react to from any game. We're trying to expand a little bit into different games and kind of continue to enjoy all the cool cinematics. So thanks, everybody, for being here. And I'll talk to you very soon.